Where can you find Sploders and Lobber Husks? I'll let you know in this video. Hello, I'm Kami and welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World tutorial video for the Scurvy Shoals Venture Zone. So in the 4th Eliminate quest in the 34 plus area, you are tasked with finding Sploders and Lobbers, and the Lobbers you have to find 100 of, which is a lot. Honestly, that is a lot of enemies to get for that, type of enemy, because they are less frequent spawning than just regular husks. So for Sploder husks, first off, you will find these very commonly around the map just sleeping, and that is probably the best way you're going to get them to spawn and get your counter for these. So just as you're making your way through your missions, getting your venture XP, just scour the map. Obviously, if you play solo, that's going to help you make sure you get the eliminations over your teammates, but if you can just quickly search the map before they do, you should be able to find them. So that's one way you can find them. There is a rare spawn on encampments as well. It will spawn pitchers and sploders, so you'll get 2 or 3 on that. So if you do destroy the encampments, you might get a few, but it is a bit risky because you aren't guaranteed it. But there's not really any guaranteed way for these anyway. And then in general, you will get them in defense missions, but they are a rarer spawn on that as well. So you can go several defense missions without getting any sploders. Of course, if you do a 4-player mission, they are way more likely to spawn, because you're just having a lot more enemies. And specifically, defense missions like Atlas and Retrieve the Data, they will have 4 different waves of 2 minutes, and it will spawn round, shuffle round. So you have 4 chances of getting a Sploder wave if you do those specific missions. So check encampments, check the map for those 2 missions, and then probably just run either an Atlas or a Data or any other mission that has a rotating spawn, really. But those are the ones that are like 4 minutes. So, not 4 minutes, sorry, 8 minutes with 4 waves, so it's a lot easier to get them to spawn. And then for lobbers, it's quite a similar advice, honestly. So, maybe not the encampments, they don't really spawn on encampments, but they do roam around the map. So you'll find them often in pairs or in groups of 3 sleeping, and you can often have them spawn, when the storm strikes down, you hear the lightning, they can spawn as patrols, so you can often find 2 or 3 there. And then in general defense missions, once again, I highly advise doing a 4-player mission. You will get a lot more enemy spawn. As far as which defense mission spawns the most for lobbers, I didn't really notice a single one spawning loads over the other. I think either evacuate or repair can be pretty good, but those defenses are quite short, so you might not get as many. So honestly, I don't think it really matters. Just a 4-player mission will likely give you more than just a regular version of the defense mission. But yeah, that's how you find those 2 enemies. Hopefully it's helped at least one person out, finding them if they are struggling to progress on their quests. So if it did, please do let me know in the comments and leave a like if you could. And obviously subscribe if you want to see future quest and guide videos like these in the future. So cheers for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a future one.